Hi everybody, it's Richard here again and welcome to my Inbox 31 video. This is going to be quite a short video because I'm just going to show some of the new and second-hand records plus a couple of CDs of female artists that I've actually picked up over the past month or so. Now one of the CDs is going back a few months, but there's a reason for showing that. But first of all, we'll start with a couple of CDs. The first one is this, and I couldn't resist it, and it's the Bangles Gold, and it's a 3 CD sort of greatest hits set for a fiver. You couldn't beat that. Couldn't beat it with a big stick. And the reason I really wanted this was the third disc, which gives you a lot of the extended 12-inch mixes as well as the Bangles Hits mix, which I do have on 12-inch, but it's nice to have it in CD. And whenever I saw this on Amazon, I thought, yeah, I definitely have to go for this. Now, this Gold is actually a series of different artists. I've got the T-Rex one as well, and I also bought this one. It must have been about a few months ago anyway, and it's a Kiki D Gold 3 CD, and this is really good. This has got the 3 Elton John duets on it. Don't Go Breaking My Heart, True Love, and the one nobody ever remembers is Loving You Is Sweeter Than Ever, which was on her Perfect Timing album, as well as the big hits like I've Got the Music in Me, Amaru's Star. It's all her hits, and over 3 CDs. Really, it's all you do need for Kiki D. So that's excellent. Now, also Boney M, I've got one of these out as well, which I am really contemplating on getting for the car. And then one of my biggest guiltiest pleasures, the Nolans have got one out. I think it's the end of this month, which I might just pick up too. So yeah, Gold, the Bangles and Kiki D. Right, we'll start off with a couple of second-hand purchases. As I say, these are all females, and the first one up, we'll do this one first actually. And this is Agnes Falskog, and this is her 1975 album, Elva something I et hus. I can't speak Swedish, so I have no idea. It's a Swedish language album, but it's actually very good. And a lot of people don't realise that Agneta is actually a songwriter. She writes all the music on this album. It does feature a Swedish version of SOS. It starts off the album. I think the record company wanted that on just to push the album a little bit more, because SOS was quite a big hit around that time as well. But yeah, it's really enjoyable. I can't say what the songs are because I can't read it, but I actually really enjoy it, and I don't understand obviously what she's singing about, but she's just a gorgeous singer. And when I saw this, and again it was actually quite cheap, it was only about £4 or something, I thought, I'm having that. And from the same seller, and I always feel if I buy an Agnes album I have to get a Frida one, and this is Frida and Sam, which I think means Frida alone. And this was also released in 1975, and this also has an ABBA song to start off with, which is Fernando, which I believe was actually recorded by Frida before ABBA actually recorded it themselves. This is all cover versions, but they're actually quite contemporary, some of the songs. So we actually have things like Young Girl, her version of the Gary Puckett song. We have Bowie's Life on Mars, which is actually very good. And we have Wall Street Shuffle by 10cc. She does a good version of that too. And then a gorgeous version of Send in the Clowns. My favourite song off this is the first one on side 2, which, if I can see what it says here, no, I couldn't read that, but it's so atmospheric and it's so beautiful. So I'm really pleased to get that, and this too was about £4. So Frida and Sam adds to my ABBA collection. Okay, I've got 3 new albums, and whenever I did my 90s rundown I showed an album on CD, and I thought, oh, I really fancy that in vinyl. I didn't realise it was available in vinyl, but it is, and I bought it, and I think this is great. Shania Twain, Come On Over. This sold copious amounts over here. I think it's 11 times platinum in the UK alone. So many big hits. Man, I Feel Like a Woman, Don't Be Stupid, From This Moment On, Come On Over, When. The one I really like is You're Still the One, Honey I'm Home. Absolutely brilliant pop music with a slight country edge. And the only disappointment is I prefer the reissue cover, the purple one. Although I do prefer the track listing on this one. But this is the way it originally came out, so I cannot complain. But yeah, Shania Twain. And it is a true double album. Excellent stuff. So I'm really pleased to get that. And because I got that, I had to get another one. So I'm done with Shania Twain for vinyl, and it's up, the follow-up to that Come On Over album. And this again is brilliant, and this has the hits I'm Gonna Get You Good, Up, the gorgeous Forever and For Always, Ka-Ching, I Ain't Going Down, When You Kiss Me. It's an absolutely brilliant album. Now this album was released in 3 different versions. The red version is the pop version, which is this, and this comes out in red vinyl. I won't show it, it's just ordinary red vinyl. And the green one, which was only available on download, was the country version, but you can get it on vinyl now. But whenever you bought this as CD, you got the blue version along with the red version, which is the world version, which sounded very Indian-y. But I don't even think it's available on vinyl now. So the red one was the one I wanted, and it's the one I got, and it's a fantastic album. So really pleased to have those 2 Shania Twain albums. And the last one I'm going to show for this short video, and this is an album that my sister-in-law loved way back in the early 2000s, and she said you should listen to this, it's really good. And I just brushed it off and I thought nah. But then when I was doing the Keith Richards video, well, the video for the Vinyl Guru, I showed Keith Richards' last album and I mentioned her name. I thought, right, I'm going to have a go at this, and I bought Norah Jones and Come Away With Me. This is absolutely stunning. It is an absolutely stunning album. It is so beautiful. Sorry about the glare there, still got the shrink wrap on it. I've played this about 4 times and it's beautiful. And then the way I am, I think, alright, I'll buy more, but I'm not going to yet. I will buy her next album maybe in a few months' time, but I want to live with this. And it's slightly folky with a slight jazz undertones, but it is so beautiful. Every song is gorgeous. So, and this was a huge seller as well, I believe. I think this was multi-platinum too, and I think it's from 2002. But really pleased to get it. And so Norah Jones, Come Away With Me. So that's a short video on some of the female singers I've bought over the past month or so. Okay, that's me for now. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll have another video quite soon. All the best now. Bye bye.